And I've got the commander of this great educational facility right here at Gunter Air Force Base with me. This is Colonel Stu Price from Dallas, Texas, and he's in command of all of this professional military training here. A lot of people don't know that Gunter Air Force Base and Maxwell play a strategic role worldwide, and I wanted to talk about that. What does that mean, and how does it happen?
Well, it's an amazing thing here at Maxwell Gunter Annex to Maxwell Air Force Base. You know, it's the home of Air University for the United States Air Force. It's the education center of excellence for the U.S. Air Force. Every airman, every officer, every enlisted man eventually comes through Maxwell or Maxwell Gunter Annex for education in the United States Air Force and professional development. So this is truly one of the hometowns of the U.S. Air Force.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. Tell them about your role and what you're trying to do. What's your mission?
Well, here at Gunter Annex, Gunter hosts a Barnes Center for Enlisted Education, and the Barnes Center consists of professional military education for our enlisted force, and also some professional development in various career fields. We have the Senior NCO Academy, which is over here to our left. We have the NCO Academy here over our shoulder. We have a First Sergeant Academy, First Sergeant career field that cares for our airmen so that they can execute the mission. And we have, of course, the Enlisted Heritage Hall and the Enlisted Heritage Research Institute.
So you must be pretty proud of this Enlisted Heritage Hall.
Well, it's a flagship institution, you know, to be honest. It is the opportunity to focus specifically on the investment of our enlisted force over time in the United States Air Force. There's not another museum that has that charter, not another heritage hall in the Air Force that specifically focuses on the contributions of our enlisted force.
Well, it's a great facility, and this is a great Air Force base right down here in Montgomery. I guess being a colonel, you're what, a 25, 30-year guy?
Well, 27 now, yes sir. Yes sir, been in a little while.
Congratulations. Tell me what kind of influence you want to bring to the table in your mission here.
Well, you know, with the Barnes Center, we have the opportunity to develop the next generation of leadership for our Air Force. And you know, the United States Air Force, uniquely amongst all the Air Forces in the world, frankly, we depend on our enlisted force. They fly the missions, they maintain the aircraft, they conduct the intelligence and surveillance and reconnaissance so necessary to winning our nation's wars. We depend on our enlisted force, and so we invest deliberately on their development. They are the mission experts, and they are the future leaders of our Air Force, and that's what we get the opportunity to do. That's what this is all about.
Well, Gunter does an outstanding job, and you want to describe a little bit about the base, what you have here as far as facilities are concerned?
Well, it is pretty significant here at Gunter. You know, it's a lot of history here, just the airfield itself. It used to have a runway during World War II. It was a training center associated with other training bases in the area, training aviators to fight in World War II. The base itself now is host to the Barnes Center, and of course we have various education missions ongoing. It is also host to the Community College of the Air Force, another aspect of the Barnes Center, the largest community college in the world, hosted right here at Gunter Annex.
And this is great, folks. That means that you can go anywhere in the world, to any Air Force base in the world, and you can say Roll Tide or War Eagle, and they'll know what you're talking about.
They will. You know, your United States Air Force, every individual rolls through Maxwell and Maxwell Gunter during their career multiple times. It is truly one of the great hometowns of the Air Force.
Well, I salute you for your leadership here, because it's training the next generation for the United States Air Force. Keep up the good work, and thanks for being on the show.
Well, thank you for the opportunity, sir.
Very good. Colonel Stu Price, thank you so much.